What's good, YouTube?
It's your boy Sin.
It's your girl Des.
And we back with another one.
We back with another video. Don't mind my voice. I have a cold right now. Don't mind my voice. But
Voice shot.
This is gonna be like a getting to know us video.
Yes.
So yeah, just getting to know who we are. Talk about us. Talk about our relationship, how we met and whatnot.
Yeah.
So.
Did you put on the same color shirt as me?
You did.
I was dressed first. So you put on the same color shirt as me.
Nah.
Yes.
He's my son, bro.
He's my son. Anyways, y'all. So, first question, I guess we could say how we met, right?
Yeah.
You want to tell your side of the story of how we met?
Okay, so we met basically. I was on Snapchat. I was on another female's Snapchat watching another.
This girl that I went to
This is
school
when I was in high school too.
Yeah, we was in high school. We was in 11th grade.
Yeah, we was in 11th grade, and I was watching this other girl's snap, and saw her walk in the background of that video on that snap. So I was like, wait, who was that? It was mad quick too. It was mad quick too. For me, like she was doing something. The girl that I was watching was doing something, and then she just like walked in the background of the video, and then I was just like. I dead texted the girl that I was like her snap. I texted her and I was like, "Yo, who was that walked in the background? Gave me the name and all of that."
Cause we went to different schools.
And yeah, we went to different schools.
But in the same town.
Yeah, exactly. She went to Thornton. I went to the High. That's a little detail.
If y'all from
if
the
you're from the Ville or from New York, you probably know about it. She was in Thornton. I was in the High, and yeah, so that's how I got her info.
Okay, so my side how we met. Cause obviously I didn't know the whole how he even found me on Snap or whatever part till afterwards. It's giving on my body. It's giving stalker. Cause how I just walked past somebody's video. The video is not about me, had nothing to do with me. And we were in gym. We were in the gym. So you pre'd me. You're on my body. You're on my body. Anyways. So, yeah, boom. He hit me up or whatever. And he looked familiar. Like, I just seen him on social media or whatever, on Facebook. From, other things is how I seen him on Facebook. And I had one on his page. And actually, I went on his page once he texted me. And I knew who his sister was. So, I just didn't know that they were siblings. Because I had went to school with his sister. But, yeah, that's how we met. And then we just started texting from there. We was friends for a while. We was friends for 8 months or so?
Yeah.
Yeah, we met in January 2018. And we was friends.
8 months.
Yeah, we was friends till October. October is when, you feel me, he started getting his feelings. He started feeling the kid, Cause, January to October, that's a big gap. We would hang out all the time. We was just that close and that cool.
Son,
he was my son for real.
She was my little son. She was definitely on my body though. Don't let her gas it up. For me,
we used to
I'm
be.
Like, yo, boop boop boop, where you at? And she was like, boop boop boop, I'm on the way.
Excuse me. He lived a few blocks from me, so why wouldn't I pull up if I'm not doing nothing?
Ooh.
Why wouldn't I pull up if I'm not doing nothing? Yeah, that's a big gap. We was hanging out a lot. So we was best friends basically. And then, like I said, we went to different schools. And then, but yeah, we went to different schools. And then, the new school year going into 12th grade, I transferred to his school. Cause my old friend at the time was transferring. I was not finna stay in that school by myself. So I transferred, and it so happened to be his school too.
Yeah, she was like, should I pull up? And I was like, facts, you should pull up. I was like, I'm gonna put you under the wing.
No, he was actually under my wing. Cause went to school, feel me?
How you gonna come to the school? I was going to for 3 years, and you're claiming that I was under your wing.
Bro, people already knew me, bro. What are you talking about? I was already known, and people already knew me in the school. Feel me? Cause, like I said, we lived in the same town, went to school in the same town, different schools. People in his school already knew me, so he was under my wing. Okay? He's skipping his classes to come to my lunch period. You know what I'm saying? coming to my lunch period to
First
hang out
off,
with me.
that's
Coming to
regular.
my classes
That's
to hang
regular.
out with
You know what I'm
me.
saying?
Feel me?
If
When
you
I say,
got-
yo,
you got
I'm
your
skipping
little
class,
boo
he used to come.
Or you got your little
Little boo
me?
thing. We was friends.
First off, whatever you want to
Little
call
boo
it,
thing,
you
we
know what I'm
was
saying?
friends,
Whatever
like,
you want to call it,
see, he
you
was
got
on
your
my
little
body.
friendsuation, your little whatever, your little vibe, your little clique. You're gonna catch a few delinquents skipping class, you know, especially in Mount Vernon High. Though you're gonna catch a few guys skipping class.
Nah, yeah, we definitely used to skip class
And
sometimes.
that ain't even good that we just calmly saying that.
It
but
wasn't, but that was how long ago.
that was Mount
I
Vernon High
skipped
for you.
class, so what my parents already know.
That was Mount Vernon
And if
High
they
for you
don't,
for
that
sure. It
is-
was easy to walk the halls.
Yeah, if you're, like I said, if you're from the towns, you know. You know. We used to, feel me? He used to skip his gym class on my body, come like me, feel me?
Whatever.
After school, he's pulling up with me to go home. Like, what?
You was coming to my spot.
I went to your crib, but you gotta ride with me
23rd.
and my peoples. So go to the crib.
24-8. 24-8. And where you was getting dropped off at?
24-8?
Where you was getting dropped off at?
24-8?
Where you was getting dropped off at?
24-8?
You was getting dropped off at
24-8?
how much?
Yo!
How much was you at Big crib?
Yo! I'm not gonna lie, his crib was a spot. Like,
Exactly.
his
Come
crib
on
was a
now.
spot.
She made-
Anyway, fast forward to how we ended up in a relationship.
Yeah, so on a mysterious day of October 3rd, yeah, I just ended up deciding and feeling like, yeah, I was tired of us being separate and just doing our own things because we were friends, feel me? So, like, she do whatever she had going on.
Basically,
Had her own
he preed
friends.
that day.
And I
He
had my own
preed me
friends, and I
post
was
somebody
like,
on
nah.
my snap, and he was not jacking it.
I was like, nah, all of that
He
shit is a
wasn't
dub.
jacking it.
Feel me? I pulled up on her. She was at her dad's restaurant. And I was like, I'm not even finna text her call. I just walked over there, pulled up. And yeah, and I told her come outside. And I was like, told her what's up.
He told me to come outside. I'm thinking something wrong. Like I said, it's my bestie, so I'm thinking something's wrong. Like, what's going on? Like, what happened? Just sitting on the stoop trying to catch his breath. Mind
First
you,
off, because I was chugging it. First
yeah,
off,
because
I was chugging it. It was late as hell, and I just got my ass up and started walking. It was a nice little walk. And it was a
it was
hill.
only a nice walk because
It
he
was a
took
hill.
the long way.
Yeah, so that part too. So,
Because that's how much I had him wrapped. That's
your
how
boy
much.
was out of breath.
That's how much he was.
And first off, me, I'm like, all right, if I'm about to scoop this, I'm gonna at least add a little, feel me, spice to it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He watched too many movies, basically.
gotta pull up, show out. You know what I'm saying? So I did the walk. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna show her that I'm really trying to be serious. So instead of just doing this over the phone, calling, texting, taking the cab the easy way or some shit, I'm like, you know what? I'm
My
gonna
boy
just walk.
trooped it.
I'm gonna
to
troop
my
it
dad's
so I could be
restaurant.
able to say like, yo, I walked here to let you know. Feel me? And yeah, so she knows.
He think he's such a swindler, bro. Like, he think he's so smooth.
I had her
You think he's
all like
so
this.
smooth?
I had her all like this. Tell him what you said when you went back in the restaurant. What you said?
What I said?
What
Oh,
you
I told
said?
my mom?
What you said?
Okay, so no. He called me outside, right? Go outside. We chopping it up. He talking about some, oh, I think I love you. When I tell y'all, we should have had a camera on us because it was a scene from a movie, bro. It was a scene from a movie, bro. This man walked over to me, out of breath, sitting on the stoop on the sidewalk, talking serious conversation. I think I'm in love with you. I want to be with you. All of that other shit is dead. I said, what you want to do then? I did say what you want to do. I was like, no, you, what you want to do? Like, because for real, the friends that I had at the time, like all of us, we was in the same friend group. We all went to the same school. My friends was telling me that he was jacking me. He was on that with me. We finna be together. And I was telling them, no, we're not. He's not on that. Because I went into the school year saying, I'm not finna be with nobody. I'm not finna take nobody serious. Feel me? We was just finna be friends. And then our friends was telling me, nah, he's on that with you, blah, 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 whatever. Then that shit happened. But I definitely said, like, what you want? Like, so then, like, I was jacking it, obviously. Feel me? But then after that, I went inside to the restaurant and told my mom. And I'm not gonna lie, I was dead hype. I can't lie. Because I did have a crush on him. But you know when you're just friends with somebody, but you got a crush on them? Like, we just had a good dynamic friendship where it's like you don't want to mess that up. But at the same time, it's like, if we ended up together, our friendship was so bond. Like, I mean, our friendship was so tight that it wouldn't have made a difference at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I had waiting there to in the restaurant. I told my mom. My mom was dead hype too, cause she, feel me, my mom know the vibes. I don't know the vibes. And my friend at the time too, I called her once I got back to my crib. I was dumb hype. We was both like screaming. Da da da. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm exposing myself right now because my crush on him was so big that I was dead crying tears of joy. I can't even lie. I can't even lie. Don't let him. I had her like that. Don't let that gas. Don't let that gas your head.
I had her like that, Chad. Come on now.
Don't let that gas your head.
Come on now, Chad. I had her like that. But you feel me? If we gonna say it like that, I ain't gonna sit here and leave you hanging. I did go to the crib. You already know. Bust that FaceTime call, bros. You already know how that go. Gotta tell the bros. Home like yo. Niggas like swear.
Oh wait, something I forgot when we was friends. This man used to link me after school for a hug.
Bro, you gonna
This man used to link me after school for a hug, bro.
Listen, Chad, listen.
Trying to kiss me in public. We like what, bro?
Listen,
I was like, nah.
When we were friends, at that time, I had on the jersey still. So
he was trying to swindle, is what he was trying to do.
I had on the jersey still. We were friends, and
I was not going for it.
I used to try to pull up on the kid. You know, you gotta make effort. Me, I used to make effort. You know what I'm saying?
But
we were friends, but it was certain days where, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, let me pull up on something.
We was just real close.
See what she had going on and shit.
We was just real close.
You know what I'm saying? Take the troop to her school. You feel me? I was athletic at the time. OD.
Winter time, my boy had on a
but not
the black bubble.
So the walk wasn't bad though, cause at that time I was definitely athletic and shit. I'm like, you're not walking and shit. We used to walk over there all the time. It wasn't nothing to make that walk from the High to Thornton. Kids used to do that all the time back in the day. So yeah, had to pull up and see my son. You know what I'm saying? Had to see my little son.
Get out of here, bro. But like,
and she was always hyped when I pulled up too, cause she was always on the corner.
Cause that was my son. Like,
you gotta ask her how she looked every time she was on the corner waiting for me. Where you at? I'm right here.
You a liar, bro. Anyways, yeah, but that's how we got together.
Back in the day, she used to try to front.
I'm not gonna lie, we was friends. If y'all know how he was back in the day, if I could tell y'all how he was back in the day, y'all will understand why I will front. Who wouldn't front? Cause you're not about to play with me. You're not about to play with me. But anyways, had that cuffed up, wrapped around the finger, feel me?
And that's how we locked it in though.
Yeah, that's how we locked it in. And
from there, we ended up locked for life now.
Twinning them.
My little son. 6
My
years.
son. Okay, yeah, get into that. How long have we been together? 6 years. We've been together for 6 years.
6
years. That's how y'all know he's really my son. Like, 6 years? We've been together since 12th grade. We are 23.
23 game.
How old were you in 12th grade? 17.
Oh, yeah, 17.
We graduated in 2019. Yeah, we got together when we was 17. And we're 23. That's like an accomplishment though. Because a lot of people don't be lasting that long.
Yeah, Chad, there was a lot of times where I almost fumbled the bag.
Yeah, granted it was ups and downs like anybody has, but growing up,
when I was growing up, for me, young and dumb, a lot of times I almost fumbled the bag, but you feel me, what's meant to be will be meant to be at the end.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, show you what's meant to be. You know what I'm saying? And the true feelings and emotions guided me.
Exactly. So it gotta get ugly before it get pretty.
Feel me?
Moral of that story.
But yeah.
But now
through the thick and thin, we stuck it out. Big Head dealt with me. I dealt with her.
Yeah, cause I'm a headache too.
You feel me?
It's like it's not like it was just him. I was.
We both come with our little.
He's a Leo. I'm a Taurus. You know what Taurus is. And
you gotta be ready
Leos be trying to be but me a Taurus, I'm gonna go toe to toe with you. Like I'm gonna go toe to toe with you.
You gotta be ready to go through the battles. Check it out, and we did. Made it here.
Yeah, but getting to know us more personally. Me, like I said, I'm a Taurus. Big April 22nd. Big year. Big D. Like what? Big Earth Day. Big Dad.
Big Leo, you heard? Stop playing with my body. Big Leo. You see that? Lion of Judah is what we call that, by the way, chat. But anyway, Big Leo, August 12th. Holla at your boy.
If y'all have a Leo in your life, please comment. Please just comment. And I know you stressed out. I know you stressed out.
Yo, chat, games.
I know you're stressed out having a Leo in your life.
Listen, we vibey. You know what I'm saying? Let me not even say we. Let me say me. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, I'm vibing. I'm chilling.
We just be.
I
We
wake
be
up,
vibing.
I
We be
wake
chilling.
up
We don't
happy.
really do much.
You feel what I'm saying?
He wakes up too happy.
I wake up excited
energy.
about life. You know what I'm saying?
I could insert a clip of how this man
Only
wakes
times
up.
I wake up any other way is maybe if I got lack of sleep. I don't like a beastly lack of sleep. Or maybe just like the day is just getting to me. Like that specific day, I woke up and feel me, it's getting to me. But even on those days though, you can ask her, I try to, you know what I'm saying, we all have our bad days. I always try to make it a good day. But that's me.
But yeah, I mean, like, I do hair. I went to school for cosmetology. We got a hair business. I will link my Instagrams to that in the comments. Y'all better book me. Stamford, Connecticut. That's where the location is.
And don't forget, she could also pull up on y'all for a light little
For
fee.
a little fee, traveling fee.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna pull up though.
If you need the personal service.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
For
If you
sure.
can't make it out here, we got the B, she got the B.
For sure.
Word.
Now, as y'all know, y'all seen the video. We're engaged.
Yep.
My boy popped the question. Let me get my ring. Hold on. Cause who, like what? Engaged after 6 years.
You heard?
But yeah. Cause for real, 6 years. Yeah, we're young, but me, 6 years. If you wasn't giving me a baby, it had to have been a ring, and I wasn't ready for no baby. I'm not ready for no baby.
First off,
So
if it wasn't a ring, what you would have did?
we would have broke up.
6 years? That was on your mind? Wait,
If we would have made it another.
Question, going into our anniversary in 6 years, the 6th year that we just made, like, what was your thoughts?
What do you mean? I was happy for us to make 6 years.
Like, were you thinking, did you ever think that I was gonna pop the question? Like, was that
I didn't
ever a thought?
think he was gonna pop the question at that time. Like, obviously, you know your man, you know what y'all talk about and stuff like that. So I knew the question probably would have came up eventually, especially because I be saying that. I'm one of those females. I'm gonna say that. If you at least gotta engage me. We don't have to get married right away. We probably not gonna get married for like 2-3 years, which is fine. But you at least need to put a ring on the finger, so I know that, because we're getting older at the same time. We're young, but we're getting older, and we've been together for 6 years. Like I said, another step had to be taken. I was not gonna be your girlfriend at 25. If I made it to 25 just his girlfriend, I'm not gonna lie, I might have broke up with him, because like you playing with me at that point, for real. Because it don't take men a long time to know when they're gonna marry somebody, and that's why I said 25, because that gives you that extra time to where now you're of age. You feel me? We're 21, we're grown, we're doing our own stuff, to where we're not kids no more. You would know if you want to marry me or not. You would know if you want to spend the rest of your life with me or not. 25 was a cutoff. If it wasn't by 25, if I didn't have a child or a ring by 25, we was not gonna be together no more. And that's just me being honest and me being real. And that's just my morals and me, myself, and knowing my worth and whatnot.
It was time to pop the question, chat. I mean, in terms of me and how I felt and how I was thinking about it, I was just like, yeah, it's been 6 years. It's a long ass time. So I'm like, you know what? I'm like, yo, what's next? You feel me?
That's what I'm saying.
You feel me? 6 years. What's really next?
And then we were moving into our own crib together.
You feel me?
The only time it's too soon to pop the question is if y'all didn't know each other for that long.
You feel me? And I felt like we knew each other for that long.
If you only knew that person for 2 years, I don't think you should pop the question, because 2 years you still don't know nobody.
Yeah.
That person, especially if y'all did not live together within that 2 years, you definitely still don't know that person, because people is different once you live with them. Me and him lived together already before we got our own place by ourselves, so feel me? And we used to spend the night at each other's house all the time, so we already knew how we was like in the home. So It's
we
like
was able to get that time outside of the home as well. You know what I'm saying? How we interact with everybody. You never want to like rush into something.
you need to
like
see
a
somebody
for-life thing,
when they're down, when they're up, around their friends, around their family, when they're by themselves, when they have nobody. You need to see somebody through a lot of stuff before I can say it's okay to pop the question.
Exactly.
Don't
we
get me
saw a lot of
wrong.
those phases with each other. So
some people be love at first sight, and that's cool. It be like that. But even in those situations, take your time. It's no rush.
You feel me? So
like
6
us,
years,
like
I'm like, you know what?
We're 23. It's no rush to have a whole wedding and the type of wedding I want to have.
Exactly.
I'm patient. I'm being patient. 2-3 years, like that's more than enough time to plan my wedding exactly how I want it. So every single person I want to be there is there. So the wedding is where I want it to be. So nothing goes wrong. Like I'm not. Feel me? Point is. Yeah. That's the point.
6 years, I'm like, you know what? She gonna get that. You feel me?
That's
she
the
gonna
point.
get that. Had to put some respect. It's like
put some respect
on it. You know what I'm saying?
Put some respect on my name. That's what he needed to do. Was put some respect on my name.
You feel me? Had to
let him too.
Let her know what
if
the
I was
vibe is.
if I was a boy and he was the girl, I would have proposed to him too. Because
I'm not gonna let her be out here still jacking. Feel me? She got a boyfriend, and I'm trying to become a particular type of man. You feel me? I'm not gonna be out here saying I got a little girlfriend and shit like that. I'm like 6 years. Like, come on now.
The type of female woman I want to be.
You feel me? I'm not out here like how I was when I was young and dumb. Child. You feel me? 6 years. This is for life.
For lifers.
But that's how we came about.
Yeah,
that's who we are. You feel me? Y'all ready to know? Check me out. Instagram content creator. Always. Yep. We on TikTok. We on YouTube. We on Instagram.
Make sure y'all follow all socials. They're gonna be linked in the bottom. Follow all socials. Book me.
I didn't say too much about me. You feel me?
We didn't say too much about.
But it's not too much about me to know. You check me out on TikTok, Instagram, and you gonna see what I'm about.
Yeah, if y'all want to get into the personal. If y'all want to get into the personal, definitely follow the socials.
Yeah.
But also,
we could do another one of these.
But comment questions y'all want us to answer.
Exactly.
Tell us things that y'all want to know about us, and we're gonna answer them.
And we just freestyled this. We didn't have no notes
written
down.
We didn't write nothing down. We definitely just freestyled.
We just went off the dome like, what's going on? But hey,
until next time.
Today is New Year's. By the time you guys see this, it won't be New Year's, but
it will be the new year, 2025.
Exactly. We hope you guys enjoyed your holidays and stuff like that.
Yes, hope the holiday season went well for everybody. Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, whether it was with family or not with family. Bless everybody.
Heavy on the stop set New Year's resolutions. You should every year, for the rest of your life, it should be the same thing. You should have a goal right now, and that should be your goal to death.
Just to prosper and just be happy in life.
Yes.
To have peace.
Yes. That's a whole nother video. We're not even gonna get into
that's a whole nother video. But later, once again.
Sin and death out. Peace.